The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by Older Lundy, Koch, and Martino.
For homeowners dealing with leaky pipes and water damage, our next guest says you don't want to assume that your insurance policies will cover the cost of repairs. Joining us to talk about some potential gray area in the matter is attorney David Pettinato, who specializes in insurance claims and disputes litigation for Older Lundy. Welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, this is important. What are the most common accidental water discharges that you see in homes?
So we're talking about, it looks like a toilet supply line underneath the sink. We have dishwasher and washing machine hose lines. Those seem to be the most prevalent type of water damage claims.
Okay, these all sound like a homeowner's worst nightmare, if you're asking me. So I want to know, how many homeowners just assume that their insurance is going to take care of all of these nightmares for them, and actually that's not the case.
Well, it's funny, anecdotal is most times these water damage claims occur when you're out on vacation or not home, so you come home to it. But most insurance companies are problematic because leaks are not covered under insurance policy. Insurance policy covers for an accidental water discharge. So I recommend that people, when they call the claim in, you tell them it's an accidental water discharge. Leaking denotes gradual or a slow long-term leak over days, weeks, months, or years. And so that would be not covered, even if it's hidden in the wall, floor, or ceiling. So what you want to do is, first of all, determine how the leak occurred, the discharge occurred. But if you don't know, don't guess and tell the insurance company, I'm pretty sure it's a leak and it's been occurring for a long time. Don't guess and speculate when you call the claim in. Some policies will cover damages if it's hidden. So if you have a long-term discharge, water trickling out of a pipe that's been going for days, weeks, months, or years, and that's the terminology in the policy, then it could be covered if it's hidden. But if it's not obvious and you knew about it and you could have saw it and you didn't see it, then more than likely it may not be covered.
Wow, well, I appreciate that you're helping us learn to speak the lingo. So I will remember water discharge and not leaks. What are some other things that we should be specific about when we're asking questions and speaking with our insurance claims?
Well, when you talk with insurance claims, you want to ask them to give them or have them give you a protocol on what to do on fixing or remediating the water. Follow their procedures, because if you do something that's not pursuant to what they're requesting, or something that's outside their guidelines, they won't cover it, or they'll reduce the amount of money they're going to pay you, saying you didn't follow their protocol. So you want to ask them, what are they recommending you do to try to remediate the water?
Okay, and I feel like you know a lot about certain protocols that may be the standard. So if someone wakes up and they have a pipe or something that's burst in their home and there's water everywhere, what is the first thing they should do?
Shut the water off. And so find a water source, shut it down. Next is call your company, your insurance company, because prompt notice is required under the policy. And the longer you wait from the date of the incident to the date you call the claim in, more opportunities the insurance company can deny the claim or underpay the claim. So you want to call it in and then ask them, what are you recommending we do at this point in time with the water damage? Because you need to dry out the structure as soon as possible.
Right.
Mold grows within 24 to 48 hours. With the right humidity, food source, and moisture, and it could be a really expensive problem. So when you get your policies of insurance, what you're going to need to do is make sure you question your agent and say, does this policy provide for water coverage? And if it does, then how much coverage? Because insurance companies, did you know, the most prevalent insurance claim is the water damage claims. So now the insurance companies are building into policies these endorsements that exclude coverage or limit, because we're becoming an urban society where people are stacked up on top of each other, so you can have more water damage claims.
Wow. Okay. And then when all else fails, you need to make sure you call David. Thank you so much for being here with us again today. And for more information, you can always visit olderlundylaw.com or call the number on your screen, 813-254-8998. Daytime will be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by Older Lundy, Koch, and Martino.